Hi. I am Willow, and this is Wish Upon a Willow, and this is day 16 of playing life like a video game in the Glitch in the Matrix activation series here on YouTube. Welcome. So, in this series, we talk about how to be a hack in the Matrix, how to be a video game character, how to apply. Apparently, stuff gets knocked over in the background while things are happening. That's fine. How to apply different techniques to improve your life. This is a self-improvement series, basically. And then also, the reason, and I don't think that I've explained this, but the reason that I also have the 30 days of mindfulness and 30 days of meditation, which I will link in the description box as always, is because this video, these video game videos are getting more views than the other series, which is fine, but I just wanted to express the importance of the other series. I made this series to talk more about spiritual, and it's not just spiritual, but more out there stuff, and it's important to be grounded while exploring that, and the mindfulness and meditation gets you grounded, gets you in your body. And I just wanted to emphasize that it's important to have a balance. I'm not saying you need to watch all my videos. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying going into this, just remember that it's important to have a balance between the magical side of life and the earthly side. And just remember, earthly, they're both magic. And there's magic in the mundane, and it's important to be immersed in reality while going through this and experiencing your human, messy, wonderful self. And if I'm rocking too much in this video, I'm sorry. I'm like rocking back and forth in my hammock. It's really nice and soothing. But anyway, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to add that disclaimer for some reason. I'm gonna write more about that in my blog, which I started like 3 blog posts at once, and I have so many writing projects I'm working on all at the same time. But I am going to write the next one I'm going to publish. I already started writing it. But the next one I'm going to publish is what is the Matrix and why is it reprogrammable? And if you are interested in this blog series, in this YouTube series, I go way more in depth in my writing and explore this in a way that I just simply can't do verbally, because when I'm speaking for these YouTube series, it's like one thing, and I'm still saying things pertaining to what I'm trying to teach, and I channel and I have a lot of wisdom here about this, but when I write, it's like a whole nother level of expression. I can form my thoughts, at least at this current moment. I don't know about the future. Maybe I'll get better about forming my thoughts out loud more precisely and confidently. Not that I'm not confident about what I'm saying, just I'm talking about I have speech patterns and programming that I'm struggling to get through. Ah, yes, my charisma leveling. If you watched, it was one of the last videos in this series. We're talking about up leveling our charisma. I'm working on that still, and I'm going to write a blog post about it. That's one of my blog posts that I'm writing right now. So if you're interested in that, check that out. I am sleep deprived, so here I am. I'm still here though. It's not perfect, but I'm still here doing it. Look at me. I'm proud of myself. Anyway, yeah, well, whatever. Let's do this. We're already like almost 6 minutes in. All right. So today's tip on how to live your life like a video game, and it's still part of, it's kind of in the main character energy. I mean, yeah, it's like a detail of main character energy. So on RuneScape, for instance, I am Zenora of Zamorak, and it's like such a cool freaking thing. Like, Zenora's my name, and then Zamorak, I don't know if you play RuneScape, you know that there's like several gods, and you can be like, go through this whole like quest line where you pick a god, and Zamorak, the god of chaos, I believe, is the one that I chose. Actually, I chose Zenora as one of my 2 middle names that I chose for myself when I changed my name. Because of my RuneScape character. So that's how much I love this game. So it feels fitting to use that as the example. But my point is to bring a little magic into the mundane, and don't be afraid to describe your life as extraordinary, and give yourself titles like alchemist. Like, I know how to alchemize energy. I be doing that every day. It is exhausting, but that is one of my life purposes, is alchemization of energy and grid working, and being unafraid to use that kind of terminology even though it's out of the norm, because it makes life more exceptional. Like, life is supposed to be fun. We're supposed to be here playing, so why not be like, yeah, like, I'm a potion brewer at Starbucks. I'm like bringing the, I don't know, I don't know what persona I just put on, but using fanciful language as a way to play, creating titles for yourself, creating ways to engage with that. And does that make sense? Like, go beyond and just be unafraid to talk about what makes your life so magical, and don't be afraid of what other people are gonna think about it. Because, like, yo, I know I'm powerful, and I'm over here like, I used to not want to talk about any of this because I was so afraid about what people were gonna think about it, and I'm just like, I'm a prophetic poet. Like, don't be afraid to use those labels for yourself. Like, you know you. It is good to hype yourself up. It is good to have. It gives you confidence. It gives you something so wonderful, like a gift, in a world that can be so drab and dreary and try to suck the life out of you and try to have you be like a cog in the machine. We're not cogs in the machine. Take your power back. This is a way to take your power back. Give yourself a beautiful title or whatever, and use fanciful language. That's basically all. I'm gonna cut this one off for today. But yeah, so I will be writing more about that, and I'll leave a link below for the blog too, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. If you like the vibe, please subscribe. I would love comments on this one. Oh, what are your titles? What do you like? What fanciful language do you use in your life? I want to know. How do you make your life magical? How are you going to start making your life magical? Tell me down below. Please, please, please. And remember, where there's a will, oh, there's a way. Have a wonderful evening or night or day or whatever. Yeah, bye.